Okay, it's Tim from Maritide Industries again. It's been a while, but I got a new one for you. So I have my wife, and she slipped out of the kitchen for a little bit. So that means I get to get into the kitchen and do what I want to do. And what I'm doing is I'm cleaning my mass air flow sensor on my 6-liter Chevy. And this is something I've done before on other vehicles, and I know that there's some contentious debate out there, so I'm going to add my thoughts to the pool. This is the sensor, and we're looking at the back of it, and you can see the bars and then the resistive wires between them. And you can see on this side, this is where the air comes through from the air filter, and there's this protective screen. And in the old days, this protective screen could be taken off if you uh, took the sensor apart, and that allowed you to get to the face of those wires, which is in the is taking the brunt of the airflow. And what you can't see is how much buildup of dust and dirt is on those wires. So you're going to have to take my word. But one thing that I've done is I've already sprayed this sensor down. I've got the sensor clean over here, proper product. I've already sprayed it all in here, and I've turned it over and sprayed it in and liberally cleaned the dickens out of it. But here's the tail of the tape. This Q-tip right here has been sprayed with a little bit of cleaner, and then what I've done is I've gotten in here, and without disturbing that little wire there, I've rubbed the face. So I've just cleaned this sensor, but as you can see, this Q-tip is just filthy. And all the other bars are going to be just like that. And with these new sensors, where the metal and the plastic is all melded together, and you really can't even see how dirty it is. But there's probably about a 30-second buildup of dust and gunk. My truck's on off-road all the time. And you know what? Like, you have all these people telling you how to clean your sensor, and spraying it, that does so much. But what happens is that when you spray this through the screen just absorbs all the inertia of the fluid, and then you can't actually have any force to remove those deposits that are built up. And really, the solvent evaporates so quickly that it doesn't have time to soak in and then disperse the deposits. So you really do need to find some way to snake in from the back. And I will continue. I'll bend some Q-tips, and I'll get in there and very gently, just with the slightest, rub the faces of these bars without disrupting these little resistive wires. It's a delicate procedure. It's not for everybody, but you know what? I've done it before. I've had fantastic results on the vehicles that I've done this before, and I'm a little bit miffed at GM that they've gone and melded it all together, so you couldn't actually just take it apart and do it from the front side. But hey, what do you do? Anyway, it's Tim from Maritide Industries. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Till next time, see you then.